Coming to the 16th lab program, we have to display the hexadecimal digits of from 0 to F on a 7-segment LED interface with an appropriate delay in between. Okay, so we have a hexadecimal display in which will be displaying the digits from 0 to F. Okay, so to display any digit, firstly the code is this one. We have a code here for each digit. We have a particular code here. Now this code is very long. If you don't know how to write the each of the particular code here, but if you know how to write this code, you need not memorize all the code. You can directly derive the code at the moment when you want for each digit. Okay, so let's understand how these codes are written. Okay, so basically the 7-segment LED display will have these segments here: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, right? And these are the pin numbers to which these LEDs are attached. Okay, so when we access these pin numbers, and by setting 1 or 0, we can make this as on or off. Okay, like if I want to make the G LED as on or off, I can go to pin number 2 and set there as 0, then it will become on, and I'll set as 1. If I set pin number 2 as 1, at that time it will become off. Okay, so let's write down the observations here. Firstly, if we want to make it on, we have to write there as 0. Okay, and if I have to make it off, I have to write there as 1. Okay, these are the two observations we made as of now. As on, we'll be moving on, we'll be making some observations here which we need to know. Okay, and which pins we are considering? We are considering from 2 to 8. Okay, from 2 to 8 we can't consider, so we have to consider 4 bits. So 0 to 3, then 4 to 7, then 8 to 11. Okay, these are the only bits which we are considering here. Initially all the bits will be initialized as 0, and further we'll be editing each of the bit. Okay, and here these are the constants which are marked in red. 11 will always be 0, 10 and 9 will be 1, and 1 and 0 will always be 0. Only we are concerned about the A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Okay, these are the bits which we have to fill according to what LEDs we have to display. Okay, so in these places we will fill 1 wherever in whichever LED we want to display. For example, if I have to display 0, what I will be doing is, for displaying 0, I want A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, these all bits should be lightened, right? And only LED which should be off is G. So except G, all these bits should become 0. In all these places of A, B, C, D, E, and F, I have to write here 0, and in place of G, I have to write as 1, right? Because wherever I write as 0, that will be on, and wherever I write as 1, it will be off. Okay, so in the place of G, I will be writing 1, and all other places I will be writing 0. Okay, so G is here, so I will be writing here 1, and all other places I will be writing as 0. Okay, so here I will have 4 zeros and followed by another 0 in this group. Okay, after writing that, we have to get the decimal equivalent of hexadecimal equivalent of this binary. 0100 corresponds to 4, and this one corresponds to 0, and this one corresponds to 6. Okay, so this is the hexadecimal code which we need for 0. Okay, so 604 is the code for 0. Rest all will be here 0 for all the cases. Just we are concerned about the last 3 digits. Okay, for writing 1 here, which all bits we need to make light. Okay, the lightened bits are F and E. Okay, in the place of F and E we have to write as 0. Okay, F means 3 and E means 4. In the place of 3 and 4 I have to write as 0, because that I have to lighten. Rest all places I will be filling with 1. Okay, because all the bits should be off, right? So after doing this, what is the code here? This is 7, and 1110 is nothing but before F, which is 15, means E. So here I will be writing as E, and 0100 is 4. Okay, so 7E4 is the code for 1. So F and E will be lighted and all other will be off. Okay, so that is for 1. Now observe the pattern here. The pattern is that in the last group you can see only one bit is getting changed here. See, these three are constant. Only this 8 can be either 0 or 1. If it's 0 means A is lightened. If it's 1 means A is off. So one thing, we can make an observation here. If A is on, that means what's the number? If A is on means here it should be 0. If it's 0 here, that the code is 110. If A is on in whatever you want to display, then you have to make the first digit as means this one as 6. Okay, either it will be 6, or if A is off, the first bit will be 7. Okay, for all the combinations which means whatever we want to display here, the digit will either have here 0 or 1, means A will be on or off. That means whatever code we want, it will either start from 6 or 7. That depends. If A is on, it will be 6. If A is off, it will be 7. Okay, see here, all the codes you observe here, it is either 6 or 7 in the starting bit, right? All the codes are either 6 or 7. So that's the second observation. Now let's move on to the next observation here. In the next one, coming to this one here, we have two constants here. So here also we can make some observations here. 3 and 2. 3 and 2 corresponds to F and G. F and G, in none of the cases both are off. Okay, both are off means 1 1 it will never happen. Okay, means you try to imagine any combination here which we want to make here, in which F and G both will be off. You will not get any combination in which both F and G will be off. Okay, either F will be off or G will be off. Okay, and the other will be on at the same time, or both will be on. Okay, so the three possibilities here are either 1 0, let's write down here, 1 0, 0 1, or 0 0. 0 0 means both will be on. Okay, 1 1 cannot happen because in none of the combinations which we have, in that both F and G will be on. Okay, so we have these three combinations. 1 0 0 means 8. Okay, and 0 1 0 0 means 4, and 0 0 0 means 0. Okay, so 8 4 and 0 for these corresponding bits. Now let's see if F is on. Let's make the observations here. If F is on, if F is on means what? F is on means it is 1 0 0. That means it's 8. And if G is on, that means the ending bit will be 4. If both are on, means F and G both are on, okay, it's important that you write on. That means it's 0. Okay, so firstly we'll be seeing the what we want to display here. In this we'll be checking if F and G both are on. At that time we'll write as 0. If only F is on, we'll write as 8, or else we'll write as 4. Okay, so or else we'll write as 4. Okay, so among these two combination we can set the last bit. For the remaining we have to do our own self, because there cannot be made any observations. So by trial and error, we have to see what LEDs will be lighted, and find out the corresponding code. Okay, so this is all about the displaying of the LED. By that, I hope so you understood how to write these codes for each of the digits which we have to display. So this is all about the Part B lab programs, and thank you so much for watching this video.